everybody, this is RoxRite representing the Renegade Squadron and the Roto BC1 All-Stars. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be going over the next level of basic freezes. Last time we only utilized stabbings, which is your basic chairs, reverse chairs, babies, and also how to do it without using your head. This time we're going to go over a very similar thing, but except you're going to start playing with levels. You're going to go from your basic freezes and go up and go back down, utilizing your head and also your forearms, and basically being off your head and just using your arm control and your arm strength to use all these freeze transitions. It is very important to start developing control and also how to go with levels, because once you start adding levels to what you do in your freezes, it starts to look a little bit more dynamic and it adds more to what you're actually doing. And I hope you guys really enjoy it, so check it out, alright? So here we are, we're going to start with the basic freezes again, and we're going to play with different levels this time. So you're going to start utilizing transitions within your freezes, but this is one of the most basic elements of transitioning freezes. This is something that was very fundamental to me when I was younger and I was developing. So I will show you guys the different variations of it. So where you start is you start here in the baby position, and then what you're going to do is use your back leg to push yourself up at the same time that you use your inner arm, the arm that you're stabbing on, to push your weight up. So when you go up, slide up, but if you notice my back leg was hooked to the back so I can find my balance right away, and I can bring it back down if I need to. Okay? So it's the same thing with the opposite hand. When you're on your left hand, you go here for lefties, here. So remember, it's left leg, left hand, you're gonna use it all, and you're gonna remember to keep your back leg back. Okay? So it gives you the balance right away. And then you bring it back down. Alright? So the next step would be to expand a little bit more. You have to try and combine it together. And this is just the basic way to do it. Start here. Forearm, switch hands, drop. Then again. Forearm, switch hands, drop. Alright, now to advance that, you can play with more variations of the same thing. So you can cross your legs. You can be here, cross your legs, cross your leg, switch. Okay, it's up to you. You can use your reverse babies, which is another variation as well. When you're doing it, keep your center of gravity tight to yourself. Don't be so extended. If you're really extended, it's a lot harder to develop momentum, especially with your hands positions. Depends on where you put your hands, can also affect how fast you develop the transition. So the more you're balled in, the better chance you have at doing it faster and developing it more. And the last pointer for you guys that already got this, if you already have this basic freeze transitions and freezes, then it's time to take it to the next level. The next level would be for you to do it without utilizing your head. A lot of us use our head for everything that we do, especially in freezes. We always end up on our head, and I'm guilty of it myself because I end up doing that a lot as well, a lot of head freezes. But if you really want to develop arm control and strength within your dance and within your freezes, then you have to start learning how to freeze without using your head. Okay, so an example is the same thing. When you're doing it, it'll be the same thing, but instead of, you gotta keep your head off the ground. And again, this is where your leg control and arm control comes in. So you're here, up, down. Okay, same thing, other way. Here, left leg. It's gonna help me get up, keep my balance, keep my arm and my knee connected. And again, if you notice, my center of gravity was in, I was never extended. So that is the key. And if you want to get even more advanced with it, again, cross your legs, add different forms to it, get creative with that, as well as just doing it on both sides. If you're here, up, then switch, boom. That would be it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in. Check it out. Until next time.